Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, the real deal, Lanita's Skills Reaction. Yes. Like, share, subscribe. Give y'all time enough to get in here. Make sure you subscribe and like and share the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. It is Saturday night, and I just want to have a little fun. And that's what I'm going to do. Give y'all time to get in here. Go get your Kool-Aid. Go get your smoke. Go do what you got to do. Should a woman tell a man where to take her to eat on a date? Should a woman tell a man where she want to eat? If a man come pick a woman up and take her out on a date, y'all, let's keep it real. If a woman pull up, man call and tell he gonna take on they gonna take to get her son to eat. Do you think that man should ask her what she want to eat, or do you think that he need to know what kind of food she like, or do you think it doesn't matter? This is a good question. The reason why I said it is because a lot of women is leaving a date because the man didn't take them where they want to go. He didn't know. He didn't know she don't want to eat. The dude, should you tell a man where you want to eat, or should you just go on the date? That's the question. Cause some women got it wrong, some women got it right. So I got Saturday night to talk about it. So I'm gonna tell you what I think. I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think in a respectful way, it should have happened. Let me get a piece of peppermint. Ooh, hold on, guys. Yeah. I think that the respectful way is they should have had this conversation about the food that they enjoy. I would have, if since I don't know you, and you're gonna take this man out on a women take me out too. So I think if I'm getting to know you and I want to take you out, my question should be, what kind of food you like, boo? You know, what you like to eat. Yeah, what you like to eat, boo? What you like to eat? What you allergic to? Um, and if she says something and my pocket ain't right, I just won't take her out that day. Hold on, guys. But a man, not just a man. Now we gonna put everything on these men now. I think that you should ask the person if you want to take somebody out on a date. You should ask the person what they like to eat, and and is she allergic to what kind of food? Is he allergic or whatever? And then if I'm gonna take them there. Because first of all, I should know my pocket. Now, if you know your pocket and you know your pocket not right and you trying to get to know this person, then you don't need to be taking her out to eat. You don't need to be taking her out to eat. Now suppose now men y'all and women, y'all gotta get it right. Now women, Waffle House and IHOP is one of the good places after our eating. And some men, I'm gonna tell you the situation. The man took the lady. This is the situation. A dude took a young lady out on a date. When he pulled up at the restaurant, she immediately jumped out the car and said, "I'm not eating no Waffle House. I don't want no Waffle House. Why you bring me no Waffle House?" I mean, she was so disrespectful about it. She was blocking him. I mean, brought him all the way down low. Now, let me ask you something. Was she wrong for coming off on him like that? She dogged that man out so bad, y'all. She dogged that man out so bad. I felt sorry for him. Now, do you think that girl was wrong for that? She told him all the way. And guess what? She was in his car. This girl was in that man's car talking junk. Now, to me, I think he was a good dude. He was good. He's a good dude. Cause she wouldn't have been talking all that junk in my car like that. I would have left her butt right there. So he did good. I don't know the end, was it? Or what? So my question is, should you, if you taking somebody out on a date, let's put it like that, it ain't gotta be no male or female. If you taking somebody out on a date, should you go where the person want to go, or should you select where you want to go? That's the question I want to know. Is somebody gonna take you out to eat? Should they already know what you like to eat? Y'all get a chance with that. I need for y'all to put that in the chat. I want y'all to put that in the chat because that's important. Is it fair for you to tell your date where you want to eat? Because I went to the IHOP. If he had took me to the Waffle House, I would want to. It wouldn't have mattered with me, but that's because the kind of person I am. It wouldn't have mattered. But do you think do you think that it's appropriate? I'm trying to work on my word. Do you think it is appropriate for an individual who's trying to date a person to know what that person wants to eat, what they like to eat, where they want to go to eat? Do you think he should choose where he want to take her to eat? This is a very important question, y'all. This is a very important question because see, the new year about to come in. And this, hold on. Let me get my glasses because I can't see. Let me get my glasses. Hold on. Hey, Shay. Yes, it's appropriate to know if they have been talking for a few weeks. Okay. Okay. So if you're gonna so you think it's appropriate. You think that it's appropriate for that person to know that a person what that person might eat, but you don't so you have a okay, that's good. Okay. So do you think he was wrong? Do you think he was wrong for picking her up, taking her on a date, and not knowing? Yes, because they should know each other somewhat in one another like and dislike. And you know what? And that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Now, let me ask you something. Suppose he knew what her type of food was, but instead he still took her. He took her to the a place with that same kind of food, but that's not the place she wanted to go. How you handle that right now? Suppose he found out the kind of food she liked, but he took her to the wrong kind of place. How about that now? That's a good question. Also, he found out what kind of food that she liked, but he took her to the wrong place. Now, that's a good question. Help me with that, Shay. Cause you got a good point right there. You got they should know each other likes and dislikes. Now I don't find out the likes and the dislike, but I took you to the wrong place. I took you to McDonald's. I would just enjoy me too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I would just enjoy the moment and order salad. Thank you. But this young lady nearly cussed this man out because he pulled up at the Waffle House. She said, I ain't there. She was loud and cussing that man. I feel so tired for the poor boy. He was doing the best he can, but I wondered, did he know what kind of food she liked? They had to have some kind of conversation. Now, if his pocket wasn't right, I don't think he should have took her out on a date. He could have said maybe he didn't. I wonder did he use the appropriate word like let's go out for lunch. And I want to know why was she so heated? The young lady was so heated up because he brought her to that Waffle House, and I mean she was up. So my question is, should suppose the person didn't ask you the question? Now then too, y'all. I think if the I'm trying to work on my words. If my opponent, see, I'm so used to doing sports until I speak like this. See, like I'm talking about opponents, I'm so used to saying stuff like that. Okay, suppose he said, okay, this person says, I'm gonna take you out. I'm about to take you out to dinner. You don't got pretty, you don't went about your outfit, you don't did this and that because you thought that person had that money, that thing in his pocket, and he still could have had that money in his pocket, but he trying to figure you out. See, women got to understand that sometimes men be trying to figure you out. Are you here for my money? Are you here for what? Now he could have been testing her. He had to have some money. So we got to realize sometimes we can be tested. Let me take her here and see where she coming from. And then that man could have had a pocket full of money like this in his pocket. And he took her there for a reason. They put her in a low place to see how she gonna behave when he knew he had this in his pocket. And he could have turned around and said, I didn't know the outcome of that because I stopped looking at it. He could have said, I was just trying to see were you for my money. Because that's one way you can find out who your partner is. Act like you ain't got no money. Act like you poor. But who has the time? But they play games. But maybe it's somebody that it's not a game to them. Shay, it's not a game to them. They really like you. They might really like you. They might really like you, Shay. It's like this. Why ask somebody on a date and you do the most? So, so does he won't have to worry. I'm sorry. Oh Lord. I can't. Okay. Okay. Y'all, but I like y'all answers. So, see, game players are a messy. Oh Lord, have my good. You got tears coming out my ass. So okay. So okay. Okay. Girl, you got tears coming out my ass. I mean, you got me over here crying. It don't make no sense. Okay. Okay. So, oh boy, have mercy, Jesus. Dudes get worse as they okay, straight, let me ask the question. Shay, wait, let's stay on. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Whew, okay, y'all. Back to what I was talking about. So, if a man take okay, now we're gonna put it like this. Okay, okay, we're gonna put it like this. Suppose he Will you be quiet, Shay? Okay. Okay. But like I said, suppose he at that lady. What you like to eat, baby? She said I ought to eat hamburgers, fries, and steaks and stuff. And he put at a low Shay, be quiet. You got me crying. Stop, girl. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I need this at this time of morning. Okay. Now, suppose this man pull up an expensive. Will you be quiet, Shay? I'm not gonna read your comment. Okay, here we go. This is not about Shay, y'all. She's just sharing her comments. But I'm testing. No, okay, here we go. Now, suppose this man, a woman, let's put it like this. Suppose this person. Let me ask you something. If I don't have enough money to take you out on a date to eat, I'll take you out to eat. Should I take you out to eat? How do that work? If I don't have enough money in my pocket, but you don't know what I got in my pocket, but I know what I got in my pocket. But today I cannot take you to steakhouse, but I got some McDonald's money for real. But see, this is life. This is life. Okay. So for okay. So now the situation is you want to take this girl off a date because y'all just met last night. Let's put it like this. This is a person that you just met last night from the club. Let's put it like this. You met me last night from the club because I know you got some money. I know you a big pocket man. So you saying you're going to take me out for lunch. So I know you got this much money in your pocket. But then you going to pull up at the Huddle House. We can't be doing no. But what, Mickey? Okay, listen, Shay. Listen, we can't be doing no Mickey. Okay, look. Okay, look. Okay, listen. Now, they don't have no Applebee's nearby. Now we know. Okay, look. Okay, then what we're gonna do, Shay. Okay. 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 Okay, here go the situation. I like you, not you, I'm just using situation, y'all. You like this person so much. You just met this person at the club last night. And today you called and told that person that you want to take this person out on a date. Today, I want to take you out to dinner. So this person want to get all pretty up for you, and they know you got this much. They got this much money in their pocket. We got this. We got to stick with this. We know he that dude. It's like a dude promising you the world and give a little. But look now. Listen to this. Listen. This is a dude that, okay, not a dude. We saying I'm doing it both ways. The situation is you just met this person last night at the club, and you know he had this much in his pocket. You know this dude. You don't know him, but you know that he one of the dudes at that club, and he keep this in his pocket. He tells you, "Hey, babe, I want to take you out to dinner. Would you mind going to dinner with me tonight?" Now you don't know the dude. Now you just met him last night. So he takes you out on a date. But he pulled up to the cheapest spot. And be honest with you, Waffle House ain't cheap. Now, he pulls up at Waffle House. And you gonna tell him, jump out the car and cuss him out and tell him, you not gonna eat at no Waffle House. So my question is, would you be right or would you be wrong in that situation? Don't remember that y'all don't know each other. Y'all don't know each other. Y'all don't know each other. Y'all just met. He is going to be history cause games are for kids. But he ain't playing games. You don't know this man. You don't know the man, Shay. Think about what I just said now. You just met this man from the club. And you know this man got this much money in his pocket. He one of them dudes. He one of them dudes. Okay, yeah. See, you met, you know how we go back in the day, we used to go to the club. We knew the dudes that had the money in the club. We knew these dudes who had this. Okay. But he pulls up, he called you and told you that he wanted to take you out to dinner. You said you were being nice. So you said, oh yeah, that would be nice. What time you want me to be ready? And he says, I'm just throwing up time. He says, she said 3:00. So you ready and you get dressed and you thinking, you know that he got this fine car and you know he got to have something in his pocket because he got this. And he pulls up at the Waffle House. He pulls up at the Waffle House and you thinking that you about to go, but you ain't even dressed right to be going where I need. Now look at the situation. I figured that boy took her to that spot because she wasn't dressed appropriate for him to take her to a spot that you have to be dressed for. Now we got to look at this story different now because that girl had on shorts, nice little shorts set, but it don't look like the kind of shorts set I would have took her to a big place. So maybe it could have been the place that he wanted to take her. He told her, he said, you telling me to take you somewhere to eat and you ain't even dressed right. He really told her that. He said, you're not even dressed right. So I think that girl was really wrong in this case. I think, no, I'm not going to say wrong. I'm going to think that the communication, the conversation should have been brought up, said, the place I want, he should have said, he thought that she knew how to dress. But he told her, said, you ain't even got the right clothes on. That's what he told her. He said, you ain't got the right clothes on. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He got money so he can do better than Waffle House. But she wasn't dressed appropriate. He could have went to somewhere like Applebee's. They might not have Applebee's. Plus, he should have told her to dress appropriate. But he thought, now look, Shay, you know how you kind of figure that person, because when you met them, the way they were dressed, they was dressed to success. That's how you got them. But you thought that this person knew how to dress. What she had on wasn't nothing wrong, but it wasn't right. It wasn't the right clothes for her to wear to what it is. But they don't know each other. They just met each other. So I think when she got in the car, he should have said, then maybe he thought he was wrong to say it. So instead of him saying it, what he did was change the scenery. So she cussed him out. That girl cussed him out. Dude usually tell you to wear. I ain't used to no dude telling me what to wear. I knew that he said he was gonna take me out. What I did, Shay. Now, like, look, you say dude used to tell you to wear a certain outfit when planning a date. Now, I ain't never had to have no man to tell me how to dress. I knew that I don't know him, but I knew what I had on at the club. So what I'm gonna do is since I knew what kind of dude he is, since I know what kind of dude he is, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dress appropriate because he said he was gonna take me out to dinner. Now, I think that that girl was so wrong to come out from that dude. And he told her, said, look what you got on. You cussing me out like that. The dude said, you cussing me out like that. You ain't even got on no clothes. I like that about that boy. I like that because at least he took her to the where what she had on appropriate for. Now he wouldn't have to tell me how to dress. I knew what kind of man he was, so I'm about to I'm about to dress, I'm going out for dinner. So I'm about to dress nicely. But to her, she thought when she had on them short set, her new short set, she probably want to put on. He didn't like what she had on. So this situation right here is very important in a relationship. When on the dating, when you just dating, he just met her. That girl cussed that boy out so bad. She did good with him. He did good with her because she couldn't have talked to my sons like that. My son would have heard up and took her home. But she was talking to that man so bad she wouldn't have got back in my car. She dogged him out. She was loud. She was, I ain't never heard no woman talk like that, down on that man like that. But I think I would say, teaching purpose, I would tell women, if a dude say he gonna take you out to eat dinner, you should know to dress appropriate. Y'all got to know stuff. We got to stop waiting on dudes to tell us stuff. We should know. We should know how to dress. So if you're gonna take me out for dinner, I'm about to buy me a little nice sexy dress, a nice little outfit. It won't be no shorts. Because I'm looking good. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about the man or the woman on the other end. They looking good, and you looking like you going to play tennis. So that's very important on a date. If you don't know where your date going to take you, just dress appropriate, period. On a date, you know what I mean? Y'all dress for success on a date. And then, then he can justify, I'm going to take you over here to my best spot. So we don't know what men's have in plan when we dating. Now, he doesn't probably even want her no more. Yes, I know when I go on this date to Mestro, what is it, Mestro? I'm going to tell street dude what to wear and how to act. Can't be having him acting hood in the Beverly Hills. but Shay, this dude, you just met him last night and he taking you out to eat. Do you know what I mean? You don't know him, but you got to know he got some money. See, some of these young girls don't know how to talk to these young guys who got money. They think they are obligated to tell a man where to take them to eat. And he was saying, if you look what you got on, she was straight up wrong. She was just wrong. Yeah, she jumped out that car, cutting that boy out loud. I wish I had to save the video. She was so wrong. She was so out of place. And you ought to seen that look on her face. And then straight hood. That's what it was. And he probably didn't think she was hood. Cause looking at her, I didn't think that girl was gonna talk like that. Looking at that young lady, I would have never thought that young lady would have came out her mouth. So women, we got to watch how our presence, our presentation that we are giving to men. That really hurt that man feeling. Yeah. That's truth about looks. I would have never thought that woman talked like that when she got out that car. That's right. Vice versa. Oh my God. When I heard her, I said, my daughters wouldn't even talk to him like that. They would have went on to the Waffle House. You know what I mean? And it was, I mean, but if I had a, if I were dressing good, if I had a dress real, dress like I was gonna go to dinner, I would have been saying, I said, oh baby, I don't want Waffle House. You know what I mean? Or either say it in a nice way. Can we go somewhere else, sweet? That's if I was dressed appropriate for somewhere else. You know what I mean, Shay? Now, if I would dress appropriate for somewhere else and you take me to the Waffle House, I would say it in a nice way. Say, baby, but see, he probably gonna take her to somewhere better. So he's gonna say, like a dude did that when I had met a guy. I knew the old man had money. I could tell that the kind of dude he was. So I told him, like you said, but I'm older. He said I had told him on the phone. See, now you right about this part. Now I didn't know the man. I known him for a day, but I knew he had money. So I told him, I already told him what I wanted. I want some crab leg and some Hennessy. So he already knew what kind of money to have in his pocket, and I had already talked to him and told him where I wanted to go pick up the food from. So you right about that part. There was no communication in there. That wasn't no communication. So you right on that part. So when he asked me what I want to eat, I told him. So that means that when we meet up that weekend, cause both of us work, he took me where I said, but you sure you okay with the money and stuff? Oh yeah, I got it. So he took me and get me what I want. But you are so right. Communication is very important, period. And I still looked nice going to get the crab legs, even though it was a pickup. I still looked nice for him. So that's very, very important in dating, y'all, is you know what you meant. And when you meet that person, you know what you meant. You know what you are obligated to do at that moment. It's just the thing is respect. Communicate. No way you going on a date, I wouldn't have said anything in that date. No. Date night have been our last one. Depending on the dude behavior. That's right. Like you said. Depending. Bam, what's up? What's up, Bam? But Shay, you are so right. You are so right, Shay. So now let me ask you something, Bam. Bam like conversation like that. Bam. You just met this just a scenario, okay? You because I know you good like Shay, y'all thinkers. Okay. You met this person on one night. You just met her last night at the club. You met her last night at the club. So you decided to take this woman or this person on a date. Now you just met her last night. So you said, I'm gonna take you out to dinner, baby. Could you be ready around about 3 o'clock? Now y'all haven't discussed where y'all wanted to go. You don't you didn't discuss where you want to go. Let me ask you something. Would you have taken me to McDonald's or Waffle House when you picked me up and I got on shorts? I don't want to go to no, and I get out the car and I tell you Waffle House. I'm not going to no Waffle House. Why you bringing me to Waffle House? Say, stop laughing. What you think? Do you think a woman should tell them? Do you think not a woman? I don't want to, because I'm trying to keep it on both sides. Do you think a person should tell a person where they want to go on a date to eat? Bam. Do you think a person should tell another person where they want to go on a date to eat? But you know what, Shay? I think that they should. I think it should have been some communication. No, I forgot to put y'all wrench back up there, Shay. I delete everybody. Y'all had a wrench. I forgot. I forgot. But I can't wait till I get live stream next year. I might get yeah, I'm supposed to get it so we can talk. I think your channel and my channel would be good going together. I can visit yours and you can visit mine and we can have the same topic, but our opinion. I was gonna work with you with that because you're a talker. Now, I'm about yeah. So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that together. But now I'm about to change the scenario. Yeah, but that's good. That's what news reporter do. We'll talk about it. Because I talked to somebody else about you and I hooking up like that. Okay. Now I'm about to change the scenario. There are women that takes men out on date. To be honest with you, I like doing things for men sometimes. I like it. I like doing stuff like that sometimes. I like taking a man. I don't mind doing that if it's somebody that I know got it going on. The reason why I say that is I know if you really can't look at a man and say, yeah, like I will after he takes me out a few times. But you know what, Shay? Now I'm the opposite. I can meet him and it shocked him. It shocked. I have shocked a man before. I said, I'm gonna take you out to dinner. And then he said, what? I said, yeah, I'm taking you out to dinner. And so I took him out to dinner. It was suspension enough, but that let him know what kind of woman I can be. That's what I've letting him know. And after that, he was taking me out to bigger places. I didn't take him to the biggest restaurant in the world. I took him out to eat. Even if it was like even if it was like Bojangle or something like that, I've just bought a little small. I said it's not going to be expensive, but this is it. We got nice little restaurants here, and I took him out to dinner. I let him pick him what he want, and he was shocked. He said, I ain't never had no woman to do this. I said, but they let you know that there are all kind of women out there. After that, then he was doing a lot for me. So they let a man know that you do have women that out there that do appreciate you. Well, they don't care. It's like I didn't care. That part right there, that part with the I didn't lose money out my pocket taking him out to dinner. I know a lot of women ain't gonna do that, but I do it. I take a man out to eat, and I don't have to know him. But it's not the best place though, Shay. It's just nice, like Kentucky. This is it and stuff like that. They say, I really appreciate that. I said, thank you. I said, because it's going to be time, but I don't have no money. It's going to be time and I don't have it. But I just want you to know, what I can do. But I didn't want him. I didn't want the man. I just wanted to take him out. I like him. But I ain't want him. I'm so weird. I'm sorry. I'm just weird. I'm going to take my dude out to Mastro's. What is that? Maestro? What is that? Maestro, if he behave. That restaurant is very expensive. What? That's nice, eh? That's nice. But you know, women, that what I'm saying is women has to learn. They don't have to learn. They can do things for men. Men ain't got to do nothing for them all the time. Women should be able to do stuff for men sometimes. I think that's nice. When you know this dude work all the time, this dude got children, you know, he tired and you got the money, he got the money. I think the table should be turned where women should do things for men. I really do. I really do. It ain't always got to be gimme, gimme, gimme. I think women need to step their game up in these relationships and turn around and do something for these men sometimes. Even though the man said, I'm gonna be a man, I'm gonna do this. It ain't about that you being a man. It is a very, very nice, elegant restaurant. Okay. But I don't think that men should always do for women all the time. Turn the tables around. Take him out. Get in your car. Tell him, say, baby, you park your car over there and you can ride with me. I'm going to take you out to dinner. You always doing something for me. Let me do something for you this time. Then he said, no, baby, you ain't got to. I'm doing it. That's what then he'll tell you, that's what I supposed to do. I said, no, you ain't got to supposed to do nothing. Ain't no law say that you supposed to take me out to dinner. So I think the women need to in a relationship, I don't think that their hands should be out all they even if their hands not out and he want to do it on his own, that's cool too. But if you got a dude that does everything for you like that, I think you need to do something for him. Even though he don't want you to. Buy him an outfit, buy him a hat, buy him something that you like to see him in. Buy him something that uh you want to see him wear or smell. That's what they do in the island. So in this day and time, when you got a workaholic, when you got a man that even if he taking care of you know what the way thing and the way time is now, it's hard on everybody. It's hard on everybody. But if you got one that work all the time and you got one take care of them children while you work, they deserve best. They everybody who hustling working deserve to be appreciated. We got to start being appreciated to one another in the relationship. Instead of letting the relationship go one way, let's drive this way together. You know what I like? Surprise me. But a man shouldn't have to tell a woman to surprise him. And in man and a woman, and I gave my dentist, some roses, y'all. Some nice set of flowers. He said, And you know the man rich. I told him I appreciate him. And then he said that you don't have to do this. And then I said, yes, I do have to do this. They would think they be thinking I'm from another country. I said, no, I just appreciate when a man do something, to make me look good or do something for me. I just want to show him that I appreciate him. And a lot of women need to do that for me. If a man babysit them babies, even though it's his babies, and he working and you working, and he doing a good job of them baby, feeding them baby, and got your food on the table and your bath water ready when you get home. Women, we got to turn that table around and do something for that man to let that man know we appreciate them. It ain't always got to be us. Now that girl was wrong for dogging that man out about that restaurant stuff. Cause that man ain't one obligated to do that for that woman. That man ain't have to take that woman out. And then, like he told her, like that dude told that girl, that young dude told that girl, you ain't even dressed right for me to take you where I want to take you. So I think our attitude plays a role in our lives and our relationships these days. But y'all got to remember that we all was in the house during the pandemic. We all us lost jobs. We all lost money. So what we got to do is pull together. Just because that man ain't got that money at that time, don't stress that man out. Cause you know what he can do when he did have the money. Just because that man ain't got that money at that time, don't do that. That's evil. You dog that man out because he ain't got no money today. He ain't got no money this week. You ready to put him out because he lost his job. Y'all, we got to stop. We got to stop being selfish. Stop being selfish. I be feeling sorry for men sometimes. I don't never used to feel sorry, man. I feel so sorry for some of these good men. You talk to them nice, and then the man be talking all nice and stuff like the woman be eating them up. Now it's different when he ain't doing nothing. If he ain't doing nothing for you, but surprise him. Men be surprised when women get them gifts. They think they in heaven. I love him, baby. I got this for you. That's why I always ask dude, what size you wear? What size shirt you wear? What size pants you wear? What size shoes you wear? I like to know that about a man because that tells me what I can do for him at any given time to let him know I appreciate you, baby. So that's what we got to do in relationships, y'all. It ain't got to be about us all the time. Women think it's always got to be about us. And then when he stopped doing it, then you mad. How you gonna be mad? And how you gonna be upset because she doing it? Now that being me in that case right there, we'll have to communicate. As a woman, I supposed to know how to communicate it with that man. I should have said, do you have any idea where you're gonna take me to eat? So that girl now she didn't ask him questions. She did think she was a high up horse. And when that man took her to Waffle House, she got mad. And like he said, he was making her cut. He was he knew what he did because he wouldn't have been he wouldn't have videoed her. She wasn't dressed for on that date. That girl wasn't dressed appropriate for where that man want to take her. Man ain't got to tell you what to put on. When he said, baby, get dressed. I'm about to come over there and pick you up and let you ride me. I want to take you to get something to eat. As a woman, you're supposed to know how to dress. You ain't got to get sharp, but you know that dude's style. So you know you got to be styling like him. But to come out of the house talking about you want to go where I want to take you and you got on shorts like that, I ain't taking your butt nowhere. So I think relationships need to be both ways. I think women should be able to take men's out on dates, and women should be able to take men's out. Men should be able to take women's out there, and women should be able to take men's out on date. I don't care if my husband, if I were married or my boyfriend give me allowance every week or every 2 weeks, I got to show this man some love. I appreciate everything you do, baby. The only thing half of us women do, we just sit back and just get on the phone, get on the line, talking about what y'all man do for y'all, what y'all man, what you do for him. We got to start doing for our men. It ain't fair for a man to do everything all the time. We got to start doing things for our men, people. We got to. Women, we got to do better in the relationship. And then when that man lose that power, his job, y'all need to sit down and talk. Cause now y'all got a problem. You might have to go get a job. You might have to work. There are jobs out there for everybody. Yeah, that's the thing. So if you're gonna go to educate some of these young folks, if you want to, young folks, old folks don't matter, people in the dating area, if somebody say they're gonna take you out to eat and y'all haven't communicated where y'all gonna go, look decent. Cause you knew what kind of man that how that man dress. Check out a man. That man that you chose, or that person that you chose, that woman that you chose. I'm trying to keep on saying. Look that my mama always said, look at a man's feet. I look down at a man's feet. That's an old habit of telling you, not necessarily, but can tell you that you got an almost decent man. Look at his feet and go up. Don't look at his head and his hair and go down. Look at the feet and go up. Would tell me what I need to wear on that date. Oh, I got a good man. Not a good man. I'm not gonna say I got a good man. So man, this man right here, he working from where he's from. Then we gonna have a conversation at the dinner table. That's how you do that. It ain't about money all the time, women. It ain't about the money all the time. Let's show it means it ain't about money all the time. We got to find time to make on these. If you want to date, you want to date. And my thing is, I got to stop playing games. I don't play games. It's just like I get tired of people. I get not people. Me, I get tired. If I'm dating a dude and I need to work on that, and I'm getting older now, and I'm used to me working on it. But that's why I'm trying to say the relationship. I'll get tired when I see I can if a person look like they don't I can tell in the relationship if a person has changed on me. I can look at it. It's something about that person making him start make a person look ugly. So before I date, I have to understand myself. Like I've been out the dating field so long. I ain't gonna say so long. I call it long because I ain't never been out like this, but I've been out the dating game for a while. It's gonna be hard for me to trust this person. But it's not fair for me not to believe that person. I'm not supposed to trust him from the beginning. And I got to work on I want to stay like that. I want to keep my trust name like that. When I go on a date, I'm so nervous. I'll be so nervous. Y'all, when I was on that date and that man took me to get something to eat, the crab legs and that Henderson, he bought me a big old for Henderson. But I'm a money lady, so I'm used to that, but I appreciate it. Men know if you don't have money before. And when I got in his car and he closed that door, y'all, me not being in the dating business in a while, I freaked out. I freaked out because I have heard and seen so much crime when people change when they get you in the car. But when I shut that door, I was kind of paranoid. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because I ain't been on no date. I didn't trust. I'm looking at him. I said, I'm praying. I said, Jesus, I'm over there praying. Jesus, let me take him where he's supposed to go and tell him where to go. Because he ain't know where to go. and let him get me back home. I'm up over there talking to Jesus. And then when I saw my street and my house, I got happy. So the way the world's set up, that's why we got to be in dating. That's why these girls disappear and dying. They don't know these people. Men's too. Men disappear, the girls making them disappear too. So it's nothing wrong with freaking out on a date. You know, but that girl, but you don't. That girl didn't even know that dude took that young girl out to eat, and she had them shorts on, and she thought she was gonna go to a restaurant. That man wasn't gonna take that woman to no restaurant dressed the way she wore. I don't care if it is a new outfit. He took her to Waffle House. When he took her to Waffle House, she got mad. So I think that women, we got to stop going off on these men. Sometimes it's, y'all just getting to know them. Y'all did, we just, when you go, men's got feelings just like women do. Men have feelings just like we do. When he says something and you cuss him out, do you know how you sound? And he ain't even cuss you out. Dude didn't even cuss you out. You went all the way mile on that man because he didn't take you to the restaurant that you want to go to. Y'all, we got to make some time. Yeah, we got to get off our high horse. We got to. If he had took me in the Waffle House, it would have been okay. But me, I would have told that darn, what you call it, them prices up on that mother sucker. Waffle House serves some good food. I don't know why that girl was complaining. Maybe if she had to put on some decent clothes on the date, then he could have took her to an elegant place. But you're not about to go to my spot dressed like that. So in the relationship, men, y'all got to choose wisely. Y'all be going by looks and butts. That's all y'all going. Look, nuts, and butts. I mean, y'all got to stop judging these books by its cover. Cause just because a girl beautiful can have a nasty attitude while you don't walk right past that girl who you thought was ugly. That's where y'all keep getting messed up at. And dudes and women, we got to do our homework. Y'all so want a man so bad. Y'all want to be in a relationship. You gotta have somebody because you just got out of a relationship. How you gonna just get out of a relationship and jump in another relationship and get married or another relationship? You had already planned that. You was already cheating. How you gonna just get out of my? If I break up with you, that means you was already dating somebody. You was already fooling around on me, and I'm single. And we just broke up. How you get that date that quick? Because you was already dating while I'm sitting up here being real. I ain't in a hurry. You shouldn't be in a hurry. People so in a hurry when they get ready to get out of one relationship because they ready to get to the person they were cheating on you with. That's why the relationship broke up in the first place. That ain't right. But I can't tell nobody else, but I can straighten my part up. I'll be like, dang, how you get that woman that quick? Oh, so that was our problem. You got that woman that quick? So you must have been talking to her while I'm working, struggling, and doing all this, trying to make ends meet over him. So good. Enjoy your life. And women, we can't go cussing them out. Don't cuss them out. Leave a relationship. When you leave out a relationship, it do not have to be arguments. Stop thinking that you have to argue to leave a relationship. Now, if that man had took me to the wrong restaurant, I've been so nice to him. But that young girl cussed that boy out. I mean, he videoed. I wish I had kept that video. And I was just looking at her. I like, dude, she must stay around the corner or somewhere. Cause she talking junk in his car. How you gonna cuss a man out in his car? Y'all got to stop that, man, because that makes somebody anxiety to go up and they be done slap you and did the wrong thing. Okay. But we got to change. Women, as women, we got to make some changes. We got to, I know the men too, but I'm talking about us. It's gonna be us to make those changes. But do for your man sometime. Do for your man. Pamper your man sometimes. Pamper your man. On the date, you're on a blind date. If you're on a date, you looked at that person, you got eyes. Communication is very important in any situation. Communication. It ain't no one-way ticket. It's not a one-way ticket. Now I would have said, "Oh, okay. I don't want no Waffle House, baby." And then he said, oh, "Okay, you don't. Where you want to go?" Now, if she had got out that car cussing like that, he could have did it. We got to watch how we, our words, our words. Like somebody got in my chat, and the one word that I used, they said that I should say, use this word. But first of all, if you want to leave a message to me in the chat, if you come out for me, right, guess what I do? I listen, but it's so hard to determine what a text is saying. You can't, because a text, when you text people or leave a comment, they could be talking nice. But by it being a text or something, it can make it sound, you can't communicate through texts. I mean, what I'm trying to say is a person can be talking nice. So what I did was I took what that person said, and that's the way y'all heard me say, now that I'm doing TV, I got to work on my communication words. I got to change the words that I use when I'm communicating. And so I didn't take that person mean. I said, yeah, I need to work on that. That's just like a relationship. A man said, you know, I ain't got to date that dude no more. I'm gonna go on out to eat dinner with that man. Now, if that girl could have handled that situation different, she could have. In that situation, young lady, if you're out there somewhere, most, we got a lot of people watching the channel. But in a situation like that, if a dude pull up at the wrong restaurant, he just met you last night, and he decided he want to take you out to dinner, very nice. That was very nice. Wherever it is, just say thank you. Because you ain't got to deal with him no more. You don't have to deal with him no more, but don't cuss him out. Because he may be doing the best he can. Just don't deal with him no more. So our communication is very important these days and times. But we are now doing computer stuff and phone texting until a person can be texting you something nice and you thought it was something ugly. But they were saying it in a nice, but you can't hear them. It's two different things. People don't realize that. Me talking and me texting can come out very wrong when I'm texting you. Which I text something nice to you and you snap on me. And then I be like, why nobody snapped on me like that? I took the text wrong when you were saying something nice. It's different, y'all. It's different being verbal and texting. That girl could have easily picked that phone up and text him and say, where are you taking me out to eat? So I can, then I'm saying to myself, so I can know how to dress. I'm saying to myself, I don't want the man to know that I don't know how to dress. Cause I have got in a dude car and he said, "Oh, I know where I want to take you." Cause he said, "Oh, you look good, baby." He said, "Oh, I know where I want to take you." And then I'm so nervous. I got it. I can't help it. I just, I'm so nervous. I'm like, not that dude. I said, "Where you about to take me?" He took me on the other side of Atlanta. I know about that side. I got people on that side too. And I like, now where the heck he about to take me? Then when he took me, I ain't let him know I knew where I was. But the thing was, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It was a nice spot. So we most definitely these times like now have to work on our communication skills with people, because people are taking what you text out of content. It did basically based on verbal. Because sometimes since I wear glasses, I have to go back and read y'all text. These the wrong kind of glasses. I have to read y'all comments twice. I can't see it. So I got it. I have to do things to read, and I try not to think of the text being mean until I read it again and got some understanding. I said, "Oh, okay, now I understand." So I would say that in a relationship, I heard a woman say a relationship shouldn't be 50-50. I think that if I got somebody decent, in the name of Jesus, it's so hard to find somebody decent these days. If you blessed with somebody decent, got to be more careful. You better appreciate that person. I'll do for that person. I don't care if I was in a wheelchair. I'll send something to that man's job. I'll send a gift. I have a present for him. And he'll say, "Baby, you didn't have to do that." No, I appreciate you. I'm the woman. I do for men. I do for men. I do. And then I ain't even worrying about no return. Don't give me nothing return, because God done sent me something bigger through mail. Every time I do something for somebody, I get a bigger gift back. This is facts, y'all. And the worst scenario to do now these days is that jump on somebody hard. When I say that is, you ain't got to deal with that person. Communicate with that person. You ain't got to deal with it. Stop fussing and fighting. Leave the relationship. Move on. Shut your mouth up. Leave the person alone. But if you got a good thing, shh. And that good thing doing everything for you, yeah, I'm telling you now, you blessed. Turn around and do something for that person. They gonna tell you that you don't have to do nothing for that person. They gonna say, "Baby, you ain't gotta do that." Yes, I do. I have to show you that I appreciate you. Even if I ain't got no money, I go in there and cook them a good old dinner. I'll make it pretty for them. I put candles. I had that wine glass. I had the bath water. I have a beautiful his roll laying out there. I'll get that, baby. I'll get that. Show that man something. Show that man you appreciate him. Ain't nobody obligated, and show that woman. It's go vice versa. But women, we got to stop nagging when they do it. I don't see women coming up. What you do that for? I mean, why you got an attitude and that man set up there and did something nice for you? You are so unappreciative. You don't need that man. I don't care what he did last night. He trying to make it up to you. And you don't even appreciate him. He trying to make it up to you what he did last night. Y'all got to learn how to let stuff go, women. Y'all got to let stuff go. Y'all want to argue. If a man said something nice to you and he doing for you, let that man do it and you appreciate him. Y'all just be cussing the man out. What you doing that for? Where you get the money to do that for? Why you doing this? Don't ask him that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You are so wrong. Now you don't hurt his feelings. He don't went out there and smoked that cigarette 2 and 3 times. Hit that cigarette so many times. He mad. We got to stop it, y'all. We got to stop trying to use people. Cause money is hard. Time changing. We got to look out for each other. We got to start trying to get some blessing together. Now that young lady, ain't no man ain't got to take you nowhere to eat. If you didn't want to go to the Waffle House, I'm about to put you back in the car. I'm about to open up the door for you. Get your butt in the car. I ain't gonna argue with you. And I'm about to drop you back by the house. And I'll talk to you later. I'm not about to stand out in the public nobody. I'm not arguing with nobody in the public. No, I'm not. The only thing she had to do was, can you take me home? Y'all gotta stop. I don't know what's going on. But your problem ain't his problem. Your problem ain't his and hers ain't yours. I'm serious. Let's start turning the table. And if you always doing something for your man and he don't never do it for you, then you need to change up what you doing. Ain't nobody got to tell you what to do. You need to change. If you always doing this for this man and he unappreciative, what is that telling you? Stop acting like you blind in a relationship. I see a couple on TikTok. I'm like, ugh. Her self-esteem so low and he got it all up. But he may be doing something right for her. I don't know. I don't know. He may be doing something right for that woman, and I don't even know it. Because her eye made funny and he don't look no better, but she still got a pretty attitude. Her see, women got to realize, let me tell y'all beautiful women something. Let me tell y'all beautiful women something. Look in that mirror. And that mirror would tell you the truth. That mirror tells you how you look or how something look on you. That mirror tells you. You looking at a beautiful person. Stop telling yourself you think you ugly, but on the inside you are beautiful. When I see somebody ugly, I don't even say ugly, unattracted, because I sound working on my words. Unattracted. I say, I bet that person got a beautiful attitude. And they do. That's what you want. But now we got to go get somebody BBL, big breasts and all that kind of stuff, and a cute dude, all that and all that. We got to go get all that, fine cars and all that kind of stuff like that, and then get our feeling hurt later. If that ain't what you want, let it go. Stop trying to use somebody. If you uppity deputy and you don't want to go to no Waffle House or no Huddle House, bye. I'll drop you back out. Maybe I need to check myself, go home, look in the mirror at myself and say, did I talk to that man like that? I don't even know that man. And ain't that women are single and men's are single because they can't get nobody. Y'all, they just ain't about to put up with nobody. Everybody can get somebody. I ain't got the time to put up with it. I ain't got time to do that. I ain't got time to deal with that. So if I got somebody good, I'm gonna show that good what I appreciate in them. I got to find time in the relationship to show that person I love them. When I do that romantic thing for them, we supposed to be romantic all night. Even on a tired night, you can take a tiredness out of a person. But a nagging person, you come in the house when you don't bring your job home. You don't bring your job home. Whatever happened on that job, you don't take it home and turn it against your woman or your wife or your man. You leave that attitude home, stay home. On the weekend, I don't want to talk about my job. On my lunch break, I don't want to talk about my job. People be trying to talk about your job when you off on the weekends. I don't want to talk about that darn job. Why? And then when you come home from work, you don't want to leave that job at work. Leave that job at work. Because when you bring it to the house, man, you got a complicated problem. You got a problem. And they don't understand why you mad. Leave your job, leave your drink, and then if you at home working, leave your drinking, your drunk self to yourself. But a woman don't want to see no man drunk and high every day. And a man don't want to see no woman drunk and high every day. Every day. You should be tired. So the thing is, overall, lead communication is very important in a relationship. Communication. You got to communicate. Being quiet is making the relationship bad. If you the type don't like to talk to the person, y'all gonna have some problems. And stop listening to everybody when it come down to your relationship if they ain't saying something that don't make sense. If they saying something makes sense, it's true. Because they don't know you. It's true. When it's true, you need to listen. That's God. They don't know they doing it. We got to change our attitudes. And you ain't getting none of us getting no younger. If we in our 20s, we ain't getting younger. We getting older. If you in your 20s, you need to be looking forward to your 30s. What you doing in your 30s, you don't supposed to be doing it in the 20s because you in your 30s. I ain't said it old fashioned, but you don't go backwards. I did all that you did. If I'm in my 30s and I made a 20-something year old, it's not gonna be fair for me not to see my girlfriend or my boyfriend go out there and don't want to party and have a good time. That's what a 20-year-old do. That's what you did when you were 20. Now you in your 30s, you're not gonna think like a 20-year-old. But you met a 20-year-old, so what you gonna meet that 20-year-old for? And you know that 20-year-old gonna act like a 20-year-old, and then you trying to make the 20-year-old act like a 30-year-old. That ain't right. That's not fair. Leave that young person, let that young person be young. And you be your age. You're not old in your 30s. Y'all 30s still young. Y'all think y'all old. Cause that old hat on came off at the top. No, you didn't need to get a haircut. You still young. But you know, it's not fair to make, I'm in my 30s and trying to make a 20 some year old girl sit down, or 20-year-old boy sit down because I'm ready to go through another transition. Now I'm in my 40s and I meet somebody in my 20s. What? I can't tell no 20-year-old. I'm in my 40s and that person in their 30s. The 30 is going to be right in there good with me. If I'm in my 60s and he in his 30, I understand him. He's still young. But the thing is, he's better than me meeting somebody in their 20s. But then that 20 probably can have the old, that's too young. A 30-year-old on a different level. So as you get older, it's different to date somebody in their 30 and their 40. When you 40s, when you in your 60s, I can date a 30-something year old man. I don't care I care what he does, but I'm not obligated to tie him down. I can't get mad. He's still young. Now, if I'm gonna put up with it, I'm gonna put up with it. And if I'm not, I'm not. If you ain't ready for it, leave it alone. You ain't got to date nobody your age. But I'm saying if they in their 20s, people, 30s no better. 40s no better. 50 no better. 60 no better. 70 no better. 80 no better. Y'all not getting older, like y'all not old looking people no more. So you can get away with your age. But when you dating a 20-something year old and you in your 40s, that's still young. They not acting the way that they not acting out just to be acting out. They being their age. They young. So communication is very important. Young ladies, if y'all gonna date a man in his 30s, you need to get ready because that's a 30-year-old man. He ain't gonna play with you. I'm telling you now. He ain't not no not. He ain't gonna play with you. So if you ain't ready for dude, leave that man alone. The young dude, 19, mean these old young girls, 15, 16, you shouldn't even be trying to date them. They acting their age. Why you gonna make them stop doing TikTok at 16 and you 19? You can do TikTok. Then because you don't want to do TikTok don't mean go, you know she gonna be attracted. She young, she a baby. And then if you in your 40 and he in his 50, y'all both still young. Age ain't like it. Y'all body don't age like it used to. We don't age like we used to. Women in their 60s, 70s can still have babies. I don't know why y'all think they can't. Who told y'all that? Nobody want to have no babies. And they children grown. My thing is stop being so unappreciative. Stop being unappreciative and communicate. And communicate. If you the type of person eat high class every day, if you the type of person that eat high class every day, then you supposed to know how to dress when the time to go out. You can talk to that man. Talk. Communicate with that man. And start hurting they feel. Men got feelings, women. Men's has feeling like us. You can't just say you a man, you don't supposed to have no feelings. Men's have feelings just like we do. Men's are human just like us. They are. They feelings get hurt just like our feelings. Show him that you can make you want to make up with him. And listen to what he's saying. When he fussing at you, listen to him. If you ain't giving it to me at home, I'm gonna get it out there. That's vice versa. A woman, if you don't give it to me, he got a little sweet thing on the side. And then he might not have nobody. He wants you. So he just saying something to get you to straighten up. Y'all got to communicate. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. And I'm the type, y'all, I be so tired, not tired. It just be the time that I wake up. I don't be tired like that, but I can go to sleep on you. But I mean, if I'm in a relationship, I gotta do better. I got to still show that affection. I don't care how tired I be. I don't care how many hours. You cannot bring your job to your relationship and throw it in somebody's face. I work 14 hours a day and you mad at me because I'm too tired to do this and that. Oh, baby, that's not their fault. I know the bills got to be paid, but this person still needs some affection. Maybe that'll make you calm down a little at work. We got to communicate, y'all. Some of y'all are in some beautiful relationship. Don't just leave your relationship if it's beautiful. Find out, let's communicate in it. And if you single like me, you know, it's hard for me to date. I'm older. It ain't that I'm an old lady and I can't date. I'm just want to have fun. I just want to enjoy my life. I want to breathe. So my thing is to keep help. I like to see relationship happy. I want a little friend. They gonna say I don't want no friend. Now my daughter said something today, and I was like, wow. She said in the store, she said, these women, if you hear a woman say that they can't do without no man, it's something wrong with them. And I was like, I can do without a man. That what she said, what she said. She told that man, she said, that man opened the door for us and everything. She said, I appreciate y'all men. I appreciate men. But I don't have to have a man. I don't have to have no man. I would love to have one. But I don't say but I gotta have. And a man don't have to have. When men now getting ready, they want to be single. Because all you do is fuss. You got a man, but all thing you do is raise sand with him. You got something to say. Everything you got some fuss about. You got to realize what you did. Women, we got to realize what we do. So you think you got old man, you think it's all right for you to kiss a woman. Come on now. And you think he don't supposed to say nothing? But then if he do it, vice versa, or either kiss another woman, you gonna get mad. Y'all, we gotta stop. We gotta stop this bull mess. If you gonna be in a relationship, stop playing with folks. if you meeting a person, get the person time enough to get a person time enough to get to know. We don't even get to know each other long. You don't even know man last name. Say what the man last name? I don't know. Shoot, that man could have killed you and you don't even know his name. Y'all think because y'all don't got grown and you're 18, 19-year-old and you don't got grown that you don't have to listen to nobody. Yes, you do still need to listen. Listen to the old people who don't have a good relationship. How they got where they are today. It was hard. Listen to them. Y'all spend so much time being with your partner, them, and you ain't even got time enough for your. I'm gonna tell you another thing. Since we into internet, some of us spend too much. We spend all day on the internet and don't give our partners our girlfriends or boyfriend, husband or wife no attention, cause you on the online all day. Still, you got to give your friend or your wife or your significant other some attention. Not for 5 minutes. Shut that computer down. Turn it off. And show some love all day to that person. Don't show the love and then go back and get on the computer. Show love to that person Let that be that one day for you and that person. Make a date that y'all can shut this computer. Sometimes I had to turn my computer off and play some spade. I like playing spade. Y'all stop breaking up in these relationship when you got a good relationship. And when you gonna meet somebody when you young like that, y'all get to know people. Now when you older and you dating, ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't forget, you're not getting younger. Nobody is obligated to do nothing for you. And then when you do something for a person, do it from your heart. Don't do it just to be bragging. Don't be doing it just to be saying, I took him this and that. Now the world got to know that you took him to this and that place. Did nobody tell you to do that? Do it from your heart. People do things for you now. They ain't doing it from their heart. They ain't doing it from their heart. I take her down now. She did this. She didn't ask you to do that. Do it for your heart, then you won't talk about it. He ain't tell you to take him to the high place restaurant. You wanted to do that. So how you gonna get mad at him? Do things from your heart. But ain't nobody, what's up, cat? Ain't nobody about to deal with no fussy woman and no fussy man. Ain't nobody about to deal with your butt. In that case, then I can deal with myself. If I stress myself, I stress myself. My pressure ain't been up in a long time because I'm out of the relationship. So if I know what I'm doing to keep my pressure where it is, then I'm good. If I got a trust issue in the relationship, it's not gonna work with another relationship. So I'm gonna stay where I am. Why should I let somebody else's life be miserable because I don't trust them? I just told y'all I got nervous when I got in that man car. That man wasn't gonna kill me. It's just my trust. It's too much happening out here in this world. Y'all young folks too. Y'all getting in cars and just meeting these jokers. These joker online, y'all be meeting, it's some lunatics out here. They on here now. And then the man that you know, you ain't meet him on no internet. Y'all got to communicate, man. Y'all got to communicate. If you're in a relationship, start running. What we do now in a relationship, we don't even go back and talk. We don't communicate. We don't need, you don't need to communicate. You just be ready to get a divorce. How you gonna just get married and you want a divorce? See, back in our day, they were putting us in counseling and everything. I know someone now, I'm meeting men, inviting them to the house. You gotta be careful. Better be careful meeting these folks online. You got to be careful. If you looked up, you looked up, but you still better watch your back. But my thing is this. If you just met a person out in public, he take you to dinner. He told you he was going to take you to dinner. If you don't open up your mouth these days, time different. If you don't open up, but you read, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Can I tell y'all something? It's going to freak y'all out. Do y'all know y'all doing the same thing we used to do? It just what goes around come back around. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all be saying, "Oh, y'all, y'all don't understand. We don't change." No, y'all ain't. Y'all doing the same thing we did. We just did it different. The dances y'all doing, y'all don't understand how we know how to do that dance. Y'all don't understand how mom know how to do that dance. How dad know how to do that dance. You know how. You know how. We was already doing them dances. What y'all did doing, always find you somebody older, young people, find you older people to listen to that you can trust. They got to be telling the truth if it don't happen. Stay away from negative people who hating on you in your relationship. A lot of people hate on your relationship. It's no way all these young looking, not looking men, young boys out here, Lenita, isn't wrong for a man. Okay, Lenita, isn't it wrong for a man to be with you 15 years and don't marry? Man, I'm glad you that's a good question. She asked me, isn't it wrong for a man to be with you 15 years and don't marry you, but marry a woman he only knew for? Let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. It is not wrong for a man to be with you 15 years and don't marry you. It is not wrong. It is wrong for you to let a man be with you 15 years and don't marry you. It's wrong for you. It isn't wrong for a man to be with you 15 years and don't marry you, but marry a woman only he knew for 6 months. It was wrong for you to stay in that relationship with that man for 15 years. It was right for him to do it because he did it. See, we got to sometimes, Kathy, we got to observe what we do as women. It's wrong for me to stay in a relationship 15 years and this man ain't married me. That mean that he was already shopping. 15 years is too long. 10 years is too long. Right, just had a falling out for telling someone that it is wrong for me. A person does what 2 years is too long. What the hell you what oh, excuse me, sorry you two. What the heck you waiting on? What you waiting on? If you plan on being with me, you gonna marry me. You ain't gonna shack. That's shack. He was shacking with you 15 years. I ain't about to be doing all that. 2 years too darn long. Why you got to say we gonna get married and I gotta wait till the next year to marry you? So that means y'all be getting engaged and gonna get married next year. What's wrong with this year? Why I gotta wait till next year to marry you? 15 years, 10 years went by, 3 years went by, 2 years went by. Y'all wasn't gonna get married no way. Only thing you did, you just had you a body over there in the house. You had your body in the house. You waste 8 years of my life. Just imagine you wait 8 years and then he went and married somebody else. He was gonna do that anyway. Women do men's like that. A woman could be with a man 15 years. And he want to get married and she don't marry. It's wrong for you. I'm glad I answered that question for you. Somebody wanted to marry me after 2 weeks. That's a Pisces. We fall in love easily. I have to control myself. I love Shay. When I get somebody I like, I love them. Right then, I have to watch myself. Now, Kathy said, I told her he'll move in with you, but won't marry you. She said he won't. Them to get along first, but what? He ain't moving in my house. He ain't moving in my house. He want them to get along. Man, no, well then you go over there where you are. You go over there where you are and I stay over here and we're going to work it out like that. How you going to tell somebody that? Folks be trying to use you these days. Man, y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. They got the right one. They got the right. And then they going to keep them. They going to keep them. They ain't going to listen to you until they get hurt. He did me like that. I know you told me to do it. But don't come to me when they call you crying, what you need to do, say, I call you right there. Hang the phone up. Call you right there. I call you right there. He left me. Sliding breath, stinking and everything. Oh yeah, that's the oldest line some men used to get their cake and Shay. Absolutely. Absolutely. I bet she young, Kathy. She young. Well, how old is she? Shoot, been with me 15 years, man. You shit that mean you slept with me. 25? Oh, that's a young girl. I just spoke on that. Who the heck stays with a man? I just spoke on that age. Yeah, they're high school sweet. So she been with him 15 years since high school. Well, my daughter and her husband been together when she was in the 8th grade. And she 32. But they situation different from this girl, right? And they married. And they high school sweetheart? Wait, let me ask you something, Kathy. Is this the one who been with him 15 years? At 25, I wouldn't wait, okay? Bear the 1 year. Oh, this the one 15 years? Oh, he should have married her. But you know what? What goes around ain't gonna come back around on him. He been with somebody knew him for a long time. But he knows her. So that means that he should have been married her. He been married. He should have been married. That's a good one because he know her. See, my thing, I got a problem is keep meeting. I don't want to. Men's got to understand women. I know women got to work on stuff, but my thing with me, I'm not gonna keep on trying to meet different men. Just keep meeting, starting over, start over. I break up with this girl. If I break up with this dude right here, I don't feel like starting back over, doing this all over again. When you at a certain age, you don't want to start all over again. You want to start where you left out if it wasn't that bad. I'm not about to start I'm gonna be with somebody and I break up like I broke up with the main dude we were together 8 years. I was planning on breaking up with him. I was planning on breaking up with him. He didn't know I planned on breaking up with him. But I know when I retired, I was gonna break up with him. Because he wasn't doing nothing for the situation. Just running me from everybody. So that purpose was, and now I'm happy. That was 8 years. So now I've wasted 8 years of my life doing nothing. I'm not about to keep starting over in no relationship. I'm so happy now. I don't want nothing, but if it come across, and if I want to, I don't want to date. I just want a friend. Now I like being happy. I like to be unstressed. But to be with somebody you don't been with since high school. If he didn't marry her at 20, when she turned 20, he wasn't gonna marry her. She was just Kathy with the way he got her, the way he trying to make her look bad because he make her feel like she was just his thing, he was in heat, in high school. He was in heat. But my brother married his high school sweetheart. He sure did. I don't think anyone should wait past me. I don't think nobody should wait past 2 years either. But want her to have it. He want to have his baby. Do they have any kids now? They got any kids now? They got any kids now? Kathy. Oh, he got kids. And she don't? Are they still together? Are they still together? Cause it sound like I thought you said they broke up. No, she don't have any kids. I understand it, but he do. Oh, he cheat. Of course he gonna cheat. He been with her 15 years. He thinks she don't care. He been with her 15 years. She don't care. You know, so he don't went and had a baby on her. Wait a minute. Hold up. Kathy. How he get that baby? He been with her. So he left her last week for a woman he met on Instagram. Oh, so we going on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff and meet people where you had somebody that been good to you for 15 years. Ooh, Lord, child. Y'all doing too much for me. Y'all doing too much for me. Now that due to my marriage in a month. Oh, he want to marry her now? Girl, shut up. I need to talk to her. People are strange. They would have a child with someone and then have a deal with them forever. That's right. The new chick, yeah. What? Oh, so he wanna marry. He wanna marry Kathy. So I can't wait till I get live stream next year. So he wanna marry the new girl. Marriage, you can dissolve, but kids, we will forget forever time. That's true. Man, please let her marry. I hope he do marry her. Now that God don't get girl. Let me tell you something. You tell that girl, he just blessed her. You tell your friend, God just blessed her to go get herself together. Cause she ain't, you can last her. Oh, I saw that, Shay. I saw that. I saw that. That's cool what they did. We got to talk about that. But she said he told her the girl is, wait a minute. Oh, her self-esteem low. She got low self-esteem. What's wrong with her? Well, her parent. Wait a minute. Hold up. You know what, Kathy? Talk to your friend and tell her. I just had this conversation from the beginning. Women's self-esteem so low now. Women's self-esteem so low now. Y'all, and they be so young. Look in that mirror. Keep yourself fixed up for you and not for nobody else. Anita, her mom and dad, oh my God. She mad at me. I don't let her calm down and call her mom. Why she mad at you? Oh, yeah, I used to have StreamYard. I used to have one for the 30. I think I paid $35. But I don't want it in my I had don't got off for it, Shay. But I ain't gonna be on no live no way for 50 hours. But let me see something. Kathy, because I told her she deserved better and he ain't work. Well, you know what, Kathy? I'm gonna tell you, okay? Okay. Listen to me, baby. Listen to me. I just spoke on this before you came. I just spoke about this before you came on. The young lady, and I'm gonna tell you, woman to woman, don't do her like that. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry about that, but let me turn this light on. I'm gonna tell you, this, Kathy. Hold on now, and I don't want you to tighten it. When I tell you that, I'm gonna surprise you. I'm gonna surprise you, Kathy. Let me tell you this, baby. I'm gonna tell you how to handle this. Do this for me. That young lady has not had time to grieve. She lost a mama and she ain't got no daddy. She felt that he was all she had. She don't know God blessed her to get herself together now. Be nice to her because she definitely don't need to lose you. She don't need to lose you. She don't need to lose you. She needs you. Don't tell her after being with that man 15 years. that she deserves better. He ain't worth S. That way. Don't tell her, Kathy, don't tell her that way because she don't lose her family. You are her protector. She gonna need you. You know she can do better. She don't need it. She in a situation that she about to be lost if she ain't got you, Kathy. The girl about to go crazy. She don't lose him. She lost her mom and daddy. And if she lose you, y'all gonna make that girl go in another situation. Talk to her. Let her spend time with you some kind of way. Y'all got to FaceTime and y'all got to talk. You got to psychologically speak on her, her self-esteem, her self-image, her self-concept. Everything done went down the hill. Cause she thought the man that man wasn't gonna never marry her. Cause he wasn't planning on marrying her no way. But don't push her down. Don't push her down, Kathy. She needs you. Now, we know he ain't worth that. We know he not. See, when they break up with somebody and we talk down on a man, on the person they have, little nigga, me too. My mom and dad is gone as well. Oh my God, on top of my child. Oh my God, epilepsy on top of my health. You only come around when she need help. She only come around when she need help. Okay, you got Lanita me. You lost your mom too. You lost your mom and dad, Kathy. Y'all need each other. Y'all. The reason why I said y'all need each other, because I'm sorry to hear that. And my condolences to go to you and her. Now, because my parents deceased too. I lost them a year ago, year apart. Yep. But my dad, I lost him in 2010. I still love my daddy spirit. And my mom, I lost her 2 years ago. But you and that girl, God put y'all together for a reason. Now, y'all need to, whatever you do, Kathy, do this for me. I can write a book. You sound like my best friend. She wrote a book about her life. And then when she had a little part in there, she didn't want me to know I was in it. I know I was in that story because I could hear it. But you know what, Kathy? What you need to do, y'all. I know it's gonna sound confusing. Don't talk when you call her. Hey, girl, how you doing? What you been doing all day? Make the topic on her. Don't talk about that dude. Don't talk about that dude at all. And she bring the dude up. Bring another topic up. When you don't want to talk about him right now. I'm talking, bring another topic. Act like you ain't hear what she said. Keep y'all conversation. Keep the conversation when you're talking about her. When you call her, make sense. I tried it. No, no, go slow though. Go slow. The girl going through a lot. She ain't but 25. So talk to her, girl, what's up? Because you already know. And then if she talk, then say, oh, look, now make sure that everything about her is all right. Y'all don't go so fast because y'all like to move fast around him, boy. Hey, talk to her slow. Make sure what she been doing today is all right. Now, if don't you mention about the dude. Don't you bring up the dude. If she bring up about the dude after you don't find out how she doing, she good and everything and all that right there. If she bring it up, just listen. Let her talk about it. Don't you say nothing. Don't you say nothing about that dude. Don't you say nothing. Let her talk. And she gonna get quiet because you ain't saying nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Sometimes it's best for us just listen. Don't say nothing. Let her talk. Let her talk. And you listen. I know you're tired of listening, but listen. And she gonna say, you ain't got nothing to say. Say, no, I ain't got nothing to say. See, in a situation like that, you talking about a long term relationship. Anything you say gonna make them closer together. See, anything you say gonna make them closer. Regardless if he got somebody else, she'll still date him. She'll still date him. I'm telling you. So if she call you, don't ignore her phone call. Talk to her. Let her talk. You can put the phone down. Go use the bathroom and come back. Go get you some water and stuff. She'll be still talking. Let her talk. Let her get it out. You talking about a 15-year relationship. You ain't talking about no 6-month relationship. They have history. And it'll be wrong for you to say something negative. I don't care if they got a 2-year relationship. It's wrong for me to say anything about that dude. I'm just gonna listen. Cause I need somebody to talk to. I can't talk to my mama no more. She can't talk to her mama no more. She can't talk to her daddy no more. You close to her. And she listening to you, Kathy. She hear you. She hear you, Kathy. So your thing now, for here on out, listen to her. Don't say nothing, Kathy. Don't say nothing. If it's pertaining to her, about her, it's just that you shouldn't give someone your rent money. Kathy, 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 we know that. Let her learn, Kathy. She ain't got her mama here no more. She ain't got her mama here no more. That's what I tell my children. That's why they prepare for life. They ain't got me no more. I ain't gonna be here all my life. If she wants to give him her rent money, you just listen. That's the only man she knows, Shay. Not I call you Shay. Kathy. That's the only man she knows. Aside her dad ain't here no more. She knew that dude 15 years ago. I can't tell her not to get that man no money. That I be wrong. I be wrong. I know it's wrong. Just listen to her because she gonna need somebody to talk to. She needs somebody to talk. Don't say nothing. And she gonna say, you ain't saying nothing today? You ain't gonna tell me not to do this and that? I ain't got nothing to say, baby. I can't tell you nothing what to do. You been with him 15 years. See, because sooner or later, she ain't gonna have you. Because you got children, you got a child, you got to see about. You don't need to be stressing out about nobody else's relationship. Y'all got to learn. Y'all can't be stressing out about nobody else's relationship. You got your own relationship to worry about. Y'all gonna have to change the way y'all do things. I ain't got time to be let my blood pressure go up for somebody else And I got a child. You got a child with epilepsy, man. That's a whole lot of work. Let her talk. Don't. Whatever you do, just don't. Just talk. Let her talk. Let the baby talk. She ain't but 25 years old. Good Lord. She ain't got no mom and daddy. I want her to get it together. She has diabetes, is 430 pounds. Oh, 430. I get scared. She go leave its self-esteem. Kathy, Kathy, Kathy. Stress is intervening with her diabetes. Stress is intervening with diabetes. Her stress, being stressed. This girl is going through some grieving. It got to be. My daddy been gone 2010. I'm crying up here looking at his picture Thanksgiving, crying about my dad. I know my mama died, but I cried on my dad 'cause I was a daddy girl. But my dad, I just cried like a baby in this room by myself. I mean, like a baby. And he been gone just 2010, ain't that far. I cried. I wanted to be where my daddy is supposed to. You gotta realize you talking about a 25-year-old young lady. 430 pounds. Oh, she up 430 pounds. Oh, it's a hush camper. Uh, she need to focus on herself. Why is she 400? Whoa, whoa. She a diabetic. She got to get that weight off of her. That's pain no one I would ever know unless they going through it themselves. Oh, wait, girl. She got to get that weight. She need to be focusing on herself. Ooh, Jesus. She need, you know what? That ain't good for her health. You right about that, Kathy. You're a nurse, you know it. She don't need to be worrying about him. And that stress making her get bigger and bigger, Kathy. You don't have to educate her. You know what to do. You're a nurse, you know. But don't snap on her though. That's pain no one would ever know unless they going through it themselves. That's right. Let her talk. Let her talk, baby. See, she got to get that. See, Kathy, her issue is that she gaining weight because she gaining weight because stress. When women, some women, when I stress, I eat. I can eat. But I ain't stress. I eat anyway. I can eat anyway, but golly. But this stress, you don't get full. So, I'm gonna pray for him, keeping my prayers. God don't open up the door for her. Hey, Kathy, see, you need to say Jesus don't open up the door for her to get herself together. That's what he did. Tell her Jesus did that. She need to focus on herself. And maybe sometime you can go walking with her. Go walking with her. She need to focus on her health. Right here chasing a man. Around here chasing men. Better focus on her health. She ain't gonna be around. Y'all better keep y'all. My doctor told me. I told my doctor I was doing YouTube and everything. He just said everything was good because I got to go get another. I get a blood test every. He said every 6 months. Every 6 months. It's just like going to get a drug test. They got to give you your whole physical. And he said, I told him I'm on YouTube now training since I don't. He said, I thought you retired. So I did. I said, I'm just doing it because it's something that I always wanted to do. So he said, take care of your health. I said, I love it. I said, I'm on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. Then I told him my page. That's what I'm at home. That girl need to get her TikTok page to get that stress off of her. TikTok got music, food, whatever you like. It help your anxiety. You know. So she going through, she need to. Yes, I really going to talk with her tomorrow. Thank you. But nearly holidays are hard. I really don't even set up. My daughter says she don't. My 30, how old is Kim? 32, 33. She don't celebrate Christmas. But they do. She said, y'all, that stuff y'all be giving my children, that's it. Them I lost 20 family members in 1 month. How you lose 20 family members in 1 month, Kathy? I think you miscalculated. Kathy, you don't miscalculate it. That 20 family member in 1 month, that too many, Kathy. I think you miscalculate that. 20 family members in 1 month, Kathy. Kathy, that's too many. Golly, I'm sorry to hear that, baby. Kathy, I didn't worry you 20 family. They was on a ship. I'm 30. Oh, you around my daughter age. Oh, okay. You the same age. You around my daughter age. My son 29. Got 127. My daughter 34. And the other one is 32. And the oldest one is 43. Yep. Yeah, well, I ain't got to. And my tolerance level is just, I don't, y'all better take care of yourself. Better take arguing, all this arguing, fussing. They all had sit, okay. Like, okay. Y'all better take care of yourself. I ain't about, you know what? I ain't about to blame that man either. A man don't do no more than what you let him do. You let him do it, he gonna do it. You want to keep doing it, bad. Don't go complaining to me. You gonna let him do it, he gonna do it. There ain't no use of me saying that. But I ain't about to talk about no man because you talking about the man. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That one thing about me, I'm a fair person. I'm not about to talk about no man there because he did you wrong. I'm not gonna entertain it. I'm not. Cause that's you. And it ain't, and I don't want to hear that man talk about that woman. And he know if he wrong, I'm gonna say something. And they can both say anything about me. I mean exactly what I said. So do. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna pray for your friend. Well, if they got cancer and kidney problem, then it's heredity. Yeah, I tell you one thing, y'all. Um, this Jesus work, I ain't got no control of it. He got the God got the control. If they don't believe in him, they ain't got to believe in him. Anybody say they don't believe in, they can't. You can't make nobody believe who you believe in. I believe in Jesus. So Jesus do stuff for me to open up my eyes. People be want to beg you for money, and you're a female too. You doing what you got. I ain't got no man to help me, But the money that I got, I'm doing good. Me and my children work together. Like my daughter gave me that money for that ticket. She got, I had to tell y'all, because I told y'all about that ticket she got. She know me. I put it out there. I don't care. Now she don't gave me her money. Y'all, I got the money. I got that money. But all I do, I have to tell y'all that Kathy, just let her talk. Let people talk. Y'all don't nobody know what folk going through. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them get that all that out. Nobody know what nobody going through. Nobody know what nobody going through. If they talk, let them talk. Just listen. See, I'm a good listener. I listen. I be done took a nap. You don't even know it. Yeah. You better get. Ooh, what? I take a nap on you. Honey. I would take a nap on your butt. I don't do it on purpose. It's just I like for people to talk. I like people to talk to me. I like to hear y'all talk. I like to hear what y'all young folk got to say. And then what I did with the girl came in there, I don't know what you on that early. Kathy, I want you to go check the joke out that I did. I listened to you and Nosebud and somebody else was on there. I did the jokes. So I want y'all to tell me what I need, comment on it, and tell me what I need to do. I posted on YouTube. When I got off of the line with y'all, I told my children that y'all gave me some pointers to tell my jokes. So I need you and her to go look and see. Go listen to my jokes, honey. I, I did listen to y'all now. When I got a baller and sit at the table like country people do. That's all we do in the country. We sit around the table and talk. And I did me some TikTok. I did the jokes practicing on. I still got to practice. They looking at on TikTok. They really like one of them I did. But I think what I got to do now with that joke is I still got some stuff I got to work on. It's to me it went but 60 seconds. Cause they don't let us go but 60 seconds on there. So I had to stop. I had took them dashes out, left the glue up there. But you know, I don't get in people. I just say if you're gonna meet these younger y'all, 25-year old, golly, 25-year old, I ain't gonna even tell y'all. I had my own place. I had kids. Or we was in the club. I was skating and everything. We was at that's when they had Cascade skating ring. Kathy, you know, when they used to have they still got Cascade. Now we was skating in Greenbrier. They used to call it Greenbrier skating ring back in the days. But I used to take my kid to different skating rings. But I love to skate. I can still skate. But I think now if I go skate, I want to buy my own skates. Girl, I be gone. I be gone on them skates, boy. Woo wee. Now Cascade, I had took my track team to the skating ring. They can't even skate. I said, what y'all mean by y'all can't skate? We used to go to Golden Glide. Yeah, Golden Glide. They still got Golden Glide. That's where I used to send mines, Kathy. I used to say, man, a Golden Glide, and I used to go out there at the Lou way I used to skate, and then Golden Glide started being a killing zone, boy. Woo wee! They start killing out there, boy. Boom, boom, boom. I ain't got time to be ducking for no bullets. Shh. Yeah, it changed. Ain't nothing like it used to be. We used to go to man, 25 year old. Shh. Tell that girl she better enjoy life cause she ain't gonna see 25 no more. She ain't gonna see 25 year old no more. She better go on and enjoy herself. Cause when she get in her 30s, she gonna need to be on settle down. They don't understand. Now, like you and my children generation, y'all got somebody. So when I was young, like y'all, man, I had it going on. So I deserve to be free. I had it going on. Ain't no way in the world no young person should be single unless they want to be. Man, I had it going out. Woo! 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 The real deal. And they had a nickname too. My nickname was Sugar. And sugar didn't mean I was sweet. Sugar mean I pushed out. I had my friends on the chat. They be like, how you be getting out? Man, I ain't gonna tell y'all my secret. I told her that her focus need to be her weight loss journey. Kathy. 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 Who 500 pounds? Wait a minute, Kathy. Kathy, you lying. You talking about Kathy, tell the truth. You just jump back on that subject. You said she 500 pounds, he 500, and she 450, and she 400. Kathy, you lying. You making up stuff. You making up stuff, Kathy. Kathy, you making that up, Kathy. I don't believe you, Kathy. Nah. Nah. That man ain't no 500 pounds. How he gonna be 500 and she 400? And he 500 and she 400. The world ain't that's their health. You don't make me want to go down there and put me some cook dynamite, and then you make me want to go over there and pop my darn popcorn and put some garlic on top of it. Jeez, you just made me hungry, girl. You just made me hungry, Cat. I'm hungry now. I'm for real. You don't make me hungry, girl. When you said 400 pounds, good God Almighty. God, that might not be it, baby. That may be somebody else, baby. Why you say that, me little need? Shoot, he got to try to push that out. That's too much. They was a big couple. They was supposed to go on my 600-pound life a year ago. Oh, what they did. I can't even whistle. They ain't here, baby. Tell him they ain't here, baby. Cause baby, he will fight to get up in now. Jesus Christ. What the got to pow? Oh, wait. They need to focus. She need to focus on her. That's not healthy, Kathy. That's not healthy. I had to go on a diet. I ain't had to go on a diet. I had to start eating so much my butt can eat. I want me something to eat now. You don't make me hungry talking about them. I just ate something. Now you don't make me hungry. My son, where my son go? Where my dogs at? 1 minute. What you doing? Man, it's so sweet. I spent the night with her one day. She can eat a box of cereal in 1 hour. Oh, I can eat some cereal, Kathy. But I can't be eating on one box. You cat, stop lying. You lying on that girl. Leave that girl alone. Man, it's so sweet. Look at her. Look at her. Can't even tell her so sweet. Honey Campbellwood. Ooh. They were jealous. They were jealous today. Man, it's sweet as she can. That's a sweet dog. I would never get rid of her. I'd never get rid of Camper either. But yeah, honey, they need to. Ooh, what is this in my bed? What the world is this? What is this? When the word them for both of them that did. The word that's their health. I tell him, I said he better go get a DNA for that baby. Cause that girl trying to get some money off that man. She trying to get some money, baby. That ain't that man, baby. They need to stop playing with these men's too. Telling these men they be they babies and they be taking care of another man, baby. That might not be his baby. That ain't it, baby. Better go get a DNA, baby. Before he leave her. Well, see, his mom is a heavy one. Oh, he's been big. Oh, but I'm saying though, that sounds like a health problem though. Nah, that's a health problem, Kathy. Cause see, they'll tell you, you know what? Less the less weight you have on you. I don't care if I'm my size right here. I got to keep that weight off of me to keep that pressure where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Shoot, good. I can. That's why I try to walk sometimes. Sure, I try to walk it, going up and down my step. You'll lose some weight. God no, dog. You do it. Go up and down still, up and down still. Yeah, but I have to maintain that size, Kathy. I have to maintain that size. I was little like my daughter, but then when I had them last two babies, cuckoo, dooka doo dookie. But you got to, and you got to stay in shape. And people think that they little that they in better shape than us. Now you could be little and not healthy if you're not eating right. Yeah, I had to work on this side right here. I'll go walk in my neighborhood. I start from my driveway, go up, go around, and come down. And go. I used to let Camper go. I let him pull me, but shoot, Camper pulled me too fast. I wasn't ready to get home that quick. Good dog. I said, no, no. You trying to get the weight off me fast, but you supposed to walk fast, moderate. You really do. So I'm gonna start back walking. I'm gonna put my clothes on, even though it's cold, and go walking in the neighborhood. And I'm gonna go down the street. Pulling that hill is what kills me. But psychologically, you have to do stuff. You got to take care of your health. I don't argue. I don't argue. I ain't got time. I can't wait till I get my last string. I want to get the last string, and I want to team up. The reason why I want to team up with Shay, Kathy, the reason why I want to team up with Shay is because Shay is a talker. And if you put her on the panel, I can stick my words in there. And so what me and Shay is going to do, she's going to be on my platform. Sometime we're going to take that topic. We're going to stay on that one topic. We can't get off the topic. And you know how y'all can come in. Know how we do. We got to stay on top. Then we'll go to her platform, and we'll work it out like that. We're gonna work, then I go to her place. I like when she stays in the products. Oh, Shay, I meant to tell you that you get so much, you got so many views when you be going in them stores, and the way you explain that stuff. Oh yeah, you when you does that, girl, you got so many views. You need to put that on TikTok, Shay. What you need to do, Shay, that stuff that you put on your page, you need to pull that up. You need, oh, okay. And bring it over and put it on your YouTube page. Now, you know YouTube don't, you can't, they ain't gonna let you use their music, TikTok music. You'll have to use their music. Now, the only way I do TikTok music, if that music not long, if that music not long and it cut off, they don't mind you using it. Now, but when you looking at the shorts and all them other people putting their TikTok on there, they're not getting modified. They're not getting not modified, monetized. Yeah, you can use it up until you start getting paid though. But you need to take your girl. People love your views when you be over there on your channel, going in them stores and doing that because you make me set up a table. You show me how to do stuff. I can't wait till you start going in them stores and show curtains and stuff. Put curtain against the windows and other stuff like that. Okay, there you go. I seen you. I said that Shay is a mess. I see you got it going on now. But I love when you do that. I love when you do that. Oh, and I hear people, I be on the phone, I would tell them about your channel. And they love it when you does that. They say, I just love when she be showing us them, you be making it match. Cause I'm not a matching person. I don't know how to do some of that stuff. Even though I'm older, I don't know. I'm not organized on that kind of style. I was in a sing. Really? Well, we gonna have to sing, get together and sing on we're gonna have to sing on YouTube together. Cause I know how to then we gonna work something out. We gonna bring some live to YouTube. Cause YouTube, we got to do our thing. I gotta give YouTube credit. They been working with me. Y'all been working with everybody y'all been working with me. Well, I want you to continue doing that. I want to work with you because you are a talker. You need people. You seem like me or be a good radio person and a media person because you can talk. I like that. I need somebody else to talk beside me. I told them that shit. They know when I'm supposed to get my stuff together. Why all them run, Kathy? All them gonna run. They better not run and leave me and make me spend my money. You got to pay for that stuff. Y'all, she don't talk about them people. I'm about to go make me some popcorn and put some garlic on it. That's good. All right, Shay, stay nice. Stay okay. But y'all, I'm about to go there. Kathy done told me about her friends. Them. Now I'm gonna go pop me some popcorn and put me some garlic on it. Kathy, you a mess. Well, y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, everybody who watching, I hope somebody got something out this content because it's real. It's real out here. Let's be good, women. Let's be good to our men. Let's be good to our women. But women, don't forget what I said. Sometimes we got to surprise our men and get them some good stuff. Okay. I love y'all. Peace. I'm out.